Good morning, everyone. We will now begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama to protect and bless us as we participate today in the construction of paradise on earth. Please stand for the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. 高天原にかむずまりますかもろぎかもろみのみこともちてすめみよやかむいざなぎのみことつくしのひむかの立ち花のおどのあはぎはらにみそぎはらいたもときになりませる。はらいどのおかみたちもろもろのまがごとすみけがれる。はらいたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしよ。天津神国津神やおよろずの神たちともに雨のふちこまの実に降り立ててきこしめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒大神守りたまえ先はいたまえ弥勒大神守りたまえ先はいたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はいたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はいたまえかんながらたまちはえませ。かんながらたまちはえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. Obrigado, Meishu-sama. Bless you. Teaching today is from the Daily Inspirations, page 61, entitled Honesty. The world is full of deplorable conditions, all due to the actions of dishonest people. It is within an insincere and dishonest mind that the seeds of all evil are sown, cultivated, and grown. The turmoil that fills the world is caused by the dishonest and deceitful words that people speak. Some people are willing to say or do anything, even if it is dishonest, to attract others to their cause. They believe that a positive end justifies a negative means. This is not right, of course. When it comes to God's work, especially, the means we employ should always be honest and above reproach. People ought to become members of our group only because they sincerely believe that what we teach is true and valuable. Once your spiritual body is sufficiently purified and your character refined through the practice of our teachings, eventually you will find it difficult or impossible to tell a lie. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Today, I would like to share this faith experience from Douglas Costa Shibuya Lima. He's from the Registro Johrei Center in Brazil. Douglas is 44 years old and has been a Johrei member for 16 years. He lives in the city of Cananéia, on the south coast of São Paulo. With his wife, he takes care of the Johrei members and regular visitors in their city. They organize Johrei gatherings, visit homes, in addition to provide religious assistance. The beginning of social isolation as a result of the pandemic in March of last year worried him a lot, as he had to keep his business closed. He's a locksmith and depends on the movement of people on the streets to request his services. Initially, he whined a lot, getting involved in useless discussions about politics, which affected him into a vibe of negativity. After some reflection, he surrendered his concerns over to God and changed his mind. He understood that he needed to do his part. He concentrated on his work and thought of ways to diversify services to adapt to his new reality. He expressed his gratitude and intensified our practice of faith to gain protection and spiritual strength. He started to pray more, read more teachings, channel and receive more Johrei. He followed our online morning and evening services without fail and offered his daily donations of gratitude. He strengthened assistance to members and visitors and sought to help people in different ways, teaching his trade and doing grocery shopping for those who couldn't leave their homes. With his changing thinking and attitude, he got a great response. Even with his store closed, he began to work much more than before. His customers would knock on his door, call, or text him to request his services. He was even able to acquire equipment that he wanted for some time, but did not have it due to its high cost. Currently, his store is undergoing a renovation, but he continues to work with closed doors and with a great demand for his services. They resumed their activities of religious expansion and continued at full speed with the work of salvation in their city. We learned that even in the midst of a crisis, if we keep our faith and serve God through our practices of faith and strive for the welfare of others, everything becomes possible and we receive countless blessings. Douglas is very grateful to God, Meishu-sama, and his ancestors for allowing him to live this faith experience and to be part of this magnificent work of materializing paradise on earth. And another experience I want to share with you is from Yete Maria Faria Raimundo. She's from the Oporto Johrei Center, Porto. Yete has been a Johrei member for 16 years, and in preparation for the Meishu-sama's birthday service, she participated in the Praça da República Johrei group, in study sessions, and filling out her gratitude prayer form. During a study session, she was able to reflect on points to express her gratitude, which she hadn't paid attention before. Upon returning home, she wrote 100 points she was grateful for, prayed at the altar, and surrendered everything she had written to God and Meishu-sama. At that time, she remembered the guidance she had received about the importance of having a big sonnet and challenging us at the time to do our gratitude. She wanted to materialize a special gratitude offering, but she didn't have the means. Thus, she prayed again, and with the donation envelope in her hands, she made a goal to properly express gratitude for everything she had written on the prayer form. The next day, she was on the street when she got a call from her son, telling her not to do any Christmas shopping, as his father had bought everything needed for a special supper. The last time this happened was many years ago, when she made similar goal for the first time under the guidance of her minister. She was gifted so many goods that she was even able to share it with people who didn't have anything to celebrate Christmas. She was very happy, and thus she was able to make the donation of gratitude in the amount she wanted to make. She learned from this experience that as long as we have a correct sonnet, God and Meishu-sama never let us down and even give us more than what we need. Yet is very grateful to God and Meishu-sama for yet another faith experience. Thank you very much for attending this morning service, listening to these faith experiences. I wish you a very wonderful day, very wonderful week. Thank you. This concludes our morning service.